Hello and welcome! Oh my gosh, today we are diving into the super soft, super satisfying, and just plain fun world of making your very own squishies, right at home. I am so excited to show you just how easy it is.
Seriously though, are you ready? Because by the end of this, you're gonna know all the secrets to creating the absolute cutest, most squeezable toys you can possibly imagine. This is gonna be a blast.
So first things first, what even is a squishy? Well, you know that amazing soft little toy that when you squeeze it, it kind of slowly rises back up? That's it. And the absolute best part is that you can make them yourself with stuff you probably already have just lying around the house.
Okay, first up, let's talk about the classics. You know, the OG squishies that are famous for that super satisfying slow rising thing they do. This is where all the magic really begins.
And would you believe it, the secret to these amazing little toys is foam. Yep, you can either use a little piece of memory foam or even just a brand new kitchen sponge. How cool and easy is that?
So you've got a choice to make here. If you use memory foam, you're gonna get that really professional, super slow rising squish that we all love. But hey, if you're looking for something quick and easy, a new kitchen sponge is perfect for making something adorable, like right now.
And the process could not be simpler. First, just cut your foam into a totally adorable shape. I'm thinking like a slice of pizza or maybe a tiny little cactus. Then paint on your design. Okay, here's a little tip. Water down your acrylic paints a bit so they don't make the foam all stiff. Let it dry completely, and then it's time for the ultimate squish. Okay, but what if you don't have any foam just hanging around? Don't worry, it is not a problem at all. You can still make some incredible squishies, and this next way is just as fun, I promise.
That is right. For this next method, the only things you really need are some paper, your favorite markers or colored pencils, and some tape. Literally everyone has that stuff. This is like the ultimate easy DIY.
So here's how you do it. First, draw two matching shapes, like a cute little kawaii egg or something. Then, color them in, cut them out, and start taping the sides together to make a little pocket. Now for the squishy part. You stuff it with some pillow filling, seal it up, and you are almost there.
And listen up, because this is the most important tip for paper squishies. To make them last forever and give them that awesome smooth feel, you have to cover the entire thing in clear packing tape. Trust me on this one, it is a total game changer. All right, you feeling creative? Let's do a super fun, rapid-fire round of some other kind of weird and wonderfully quirky squishy ideas that you can try, like right now.
Okay, ready? You can fill those little nanotape cubes with slime. Or you can make a classic stress ball with just flour inside a balloon. You could even stuff some tissue paper and wrap it all up in plastic wrap. Or for a really weird goopy feel, soak cotton balls in shampoo and seal them in a little baggie. There's so many options.
How fun are all those ideas? You see, with just a tiny bit of creativity, you can pretty much turn anything into a squishy. Okay, so you've learned all the basics, which means now it's time to level up. This section is all about the little tricks of the trade that will help you go from just a squishy maker to a true squishy artist.
Yep, it is officially time for the secret sauce. These are the pro tips that are gonna make your creations look and feel absolutely amazing. You know, just like the ones you see all over online.
So let's break it all down. For stuffing your paper squishies, always go for polyfill. That's just the fluffy stuff inside pillows, for the lightest, most airy feel. For coloring, remember our trick. Water down your paints on foam, or just use markers on paper for bright colors that won't crack. And for shapes, come on, the sky is the limit. Cute foods, adorable animals, just let your imagination totally run wild. So there you have it, your ultimate guide to the wonderful world of DIY squishies. They're fun, they're creative, and they are so satisfying to make. So really, the only question left is, what amazing masterpiece are you going to create first?